Hello, Simmers. I'm Bornforthecity, and welcome to my channel. I call this Flamingo Paradise. I've been playing The Sims since the beginning on my compact Presario. If you don't know what that is, it just means you're cool. You know, you've never talked on a phone with a cord in your life. You've only ever seen music videos here on YouTube. You're cool. You don't need Big League Chew. I play on a console now, so if you're feeling a little dizzy, it just means you're having a good time. Or at least I am with my joystick. You know, so I console, and when you console, your game will lag. And that doesn't really bother me, because I have brain lag. I only use the base game and the Get Famous expansion pack, because I wanted to. I wanted to make a fancy staircase. I live in an apartment. I need a second floor in my life. So I built this ugly house for a fancy staircase. My build style is to just jump in, lay down some different shapes. I thought a diagonal would be fun. It definitely turned out interesting. Once I have the exterior looking like a house that I saw that one time, I throw walls around on the inside. I don't really think too much about the floor plan. I let the floor plan tell me how this house is gonna be. But here's a tip. If you start with the bathrooms and the kitchen, just knowing where they're gonna be helps ground the floor plan. I really enjoy playing The Sims 4 on a console. I'm gonna be bold and say it. When it comes to playing The Sims 4, playing on a console is the superior way to play the game. Look, I get it. PC is how it's meant to be. You know, it's politically correct to hate consoles. But hear me out. What is a console? It's a computer designed and optimized for games right out of the box. Plus it comes with a joystick. I think the game works well on console. You know, we all know that this game is a giga hog. You know, that's why I bought a 3 terabyte external hard drive for my PlayStation 4. Now I am equipped to get all of the DLC that I can afford without worrying that when the game crashes, it didn't crash my computer with my life on it. I'm very pro console. This kitchen was challenging. When I put that platform on a diagonal, I had to make it look like I did that on purpose. You tell me, did it turn out okay? Did it turn out quirky? Once the kitchen is done, I was able to turn my attention to the whole reason why I went down this rabbit hole, the fancy staircase. When I think fancy staircases, I think chandeliers, water features, plants that somebody else has to take care of, marble, and gold. I checked off all the boxes here. The sitting room, right next to the fancy staircase, that's how you know this house is fancy. Because when that welcome wagon comes, there is no reason for them to come into the house. They can put that disgusting fruitcake right there on the table, and we can sit here and chat. Then you can GTFO of my house. So this is when I start to realize that I'm almost done with the first floor. This bathroom looks like a grandma's bathroom. Not my grandma, but most likely my downstairs neighbor's grandma had a bathroom that looked like this. I make sure that there's plenty of things for your Sims to do. It's another checklist. Needs, skill building, and since this space is so big, I had to add a grand piano. I had to use all of the colors because my brain wouldn't let me be bland in this fancy house at all. Heading outside now because it feels like the right thing to do. Throw down a little terrain paint. I don't seem to have that bug that PCs are having because we're superior. But you know, I paint something on the ground and it stays there. You know, I had to add a pool, I had to add a hot tub, I had to buy a pond because I'm not about to build one. Garden boxes, kid things, playlist, check, check, check. Then we're gonna head upstairs, we're gonna work on the bedrooms and whatever else I put up there. Do you remember when there was all that drama about the consoles and their controllers? You see how I move through all of the options really quickly? I'm able to do that with my D-pad. But when they changed the controllers, you had to grab the slidey bar and move it up and down and then pick. And it took so much time and it was so frustrating. And they changed it back. Thank goodness they changed it back. They were like, yeah, okay, we tried something, it didn't work. Don't eat us. But I do still find myself like pushing buttons that used to do one thing that doesn't do that anymore. But my game doesn't crash. So still very pro console because of my joystick. We're finishing up the bedrooms now. We'll give this whole build a quick look over, and then we'll wrap it up. Yeah, and I think back on this build, and I think maybe I should have put like a rock border around the hot tub. I could have probably done a little bit more to make this build look a little bit more polished. I probably shouldn't be so proud of this build, but I'm not claiming to be an architect. I'm not claiming to be a great builder. I just like to build houses that I could never afford in real life. But if I could, I would live here. And that's what I'm giving you. I am giving you like Bornforthecity dream homes. I call this build Flamingo Paradise because I hid 15 flamingos all over the lot. It just adds a little bit of fun and a better reason for you to go to the gallery, type in hashtag find15, no space, one word, find15. And there you'll see all of my builds with the hidden objects in them. Let me know in the comments what you think of this build. What might have you done differently? Tell me what you love about it. Tell me what you hate about it. Tell me all of the things. Let me know in the comments if you find all 15 flamingos. There is a 16th bonus flamingo. And like and subscribe if you want to see more videos and keep playing with me. Thanks for watching. Dag dag.